crude shock, and I don't think anybody was prepared for that. Forget about the current administration. For the next few days, government will have to decide on the compensation or the losses of nearly 9,000 crore for oil marketing companies, as they were not allowed to increase prices when crude went up in the month of April and May. And Nayantara has got details as to what we should now expect from the government and how are they likely to protect oil marketing companies from leading further. Nayantara?
Thanks a lot for that. That's right. Nearly 9,000 crore rupees has been lost by IOC, HPCL, BPCL in the January to March quarter for selling subsidized fuel. Kerosene, LPG, the advances that the companies have made to the direct benefit transfer consumers as well. So where is this money really going to be coming from? It suddenly seems that the budget 2018 allocation for petroleum subsidies of 24,000 crores may not cut it, may seem insufficient because I don't think at the time of the budget preparation, the finance minister anticipated crude prices to be hovering at today's levels of $76 or even rupee being the worst performing currency in all of Asia. Having said that, what I can tell you is that three companies have already formally sought for full compensation from the government. They want the entire 9,000 crore rupees from the center, which could throw the fist out of whack slightly. But what's more, ONGC and Oil India have also prepared a case that money should not be sought from them. So they've said that they've had to suffer quite a bit in the low crude price regime. It's impacted exploration activities, capex cycles, and the government, as in the past, as in the case of the UPA time, should not be turning to ONGC and Oil India for compensating the OMCs. They believe that the three companies have made windfall profits and should now be paying for themselves and funding their own absorption of losses if it is required. This coming week is going to be crucial while the finance minister is out of action and has been read by everybody. He's having a kidney transplant surgery today. He had one. Finance secretary is on leave. The petroleum minister is returning from Dubai today. So the next few days is certainly we're going to see a lot of action on this front. The quarterly results for all the companies concerned is trickling in from early next week. So stay tuned to ET now. Right now, you don't see much enthusiasm in the stock markets when it comes to OMCs despite the price hike because the gap is so large. It's almost 3 rupees a litre. You've seen a paltry price hike after the Karnataka elections. Right. It's perhaps going to be a staggered one.